I'm 78 years old, and I need to tell you something that nobody told me when I was your age. For most of my life, I thought being a good woman meant saying yes to everyone. My husband, my children, my parents, my boss. I thought that's what love looked like. Thought that sacrifice was what made me strong. I spent 6 years trying to be perfect. The perfect wife, the perfect mother, the perfect daughter. And do you know what I got for it? If you are currently shrinking yourself to make room for everyone else, please listen to me. I want to tell you how to stop disappearing before it's too late. My journey started in 1968. I was 22 when I got married. My mother told me, a good husband is all you need. Everything else will follow. So I became the good wife. I cooked, I cleaned, I raised the children. I smiled when I was supposed to smile. I wasn't unhappy, exactly. I loved my family. But I ignored the voice in the back of my head asking, is this it? Is this all there is? When I was 35, I wanted to go back to school to study literature. My husband said we couldn't afford it. So I waited. When the kids were grown, I thought, now it's my turn. But then his parents got sick. So I waited again. There was always a reason to wait. Always someone else who needed me more. 7 years ago, my husband died. After 42 years of marriage, I was suddenly alone. And I was terrified, not just because I missed him, but because I realized I had no idea who I was without him. I had spent my entire life being someone's wife or someone's mother, but because I realized I had no idea who I was without him. I had spent my entire life being someone's wife or someone's mother. But about 8 months after he passed, I found a letter he wrote to me before we were married. In it, he talked about falling in love with my intelligence, my curiosity, my Fire 13. Because I realized that the girl he fell in love with, I had buried her. I had spent decades putting her dreams aside, but really I was just slowly disappearing. Here is the lie we are taught as women, that our worth comes from how much we give, not from who we are. It is a beautiful, terrible lie, because the truth is, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot love your family fully if you resent them for the dreams you gave up. You are not selfish for having dreams. You are not selfish for saying no. I am 78 now. I finally went back to school. I travel alone. I say no when I mean no. And I am happier now than I was at 30. But I would give anything to have those 40 years back. To have taken up space instead of shrinking. Nobody is going to give it to you. You have to take it. If you want to take the class, take it. If you need to rest, rest. Your life is not a practice run. This is it. Every day you spend living for someone else is a day you are not living for yourself. Start now. Today. Your older self is begging you. I've only been truly living for 6 years out of 78. Don't let that be your story. If this resonated with you, please subscribe and share this with a woman who needs to hear it. And tell me in the comments, what is one thing you are going to do for yourself this week? I'll be reading.